stepping. In your club, we got a lot of weapons. Yeah.
What's up, guys? I'm back with another video. In this one, I'm handing out grades in the NBA draft for the lottery picks. If your team was in the lottery, let me know what you thought about their picks down below. If you guys want to see more draft content, leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and let's get right into it. First up, we've got the #1 overall pick, Paolo Banchero from Duke to the Magic. This is a pick that nobody really saw coming. Even Woj confirmed that Jabari Smith was going #1. So when he was announced, it was a pretty big surprise. But I actually like this better for the Magic. I think Paolo has way more offensive upside than Jabari. And he's more NBA ready than Chet. I really like him. He could be an all-star soon. I think he has all NBA talent. So I do like this pick. Grade of an A because at the top 3, like, you really couldn't mess it up. So I do enjoy this pick for the Magic. I think it'll be really good. And at #2, Chet Holmgren got taken by the Thunder. I do like this pick. I think the Thunder just like Chet Holmgren from the start. Like, if the Magic were to take Chet, I think they would have possibly even traded down. I do like Chet. I just think he's not NBA ready. He's going to take a couple seasons, but they did need a center. This guy can shoot too. He doesn't really need to play make with Shea and Giddey on the team, so I do like the fit there too. Grade of an A. I mean, you couldn't really mess it up either. I like this pick overall. So at pick #3, I think the Rockets were astonished that Jabari was still on the board. I think they were fully prepared to take Paolo here, which, like I said, the top 3 you couldn't really miss unless you took someone else. So I think they got the best shooter in the draft, especially for a big man. This guy's insane shooting-wise. He also has a lot of defensive upside, so that's going to be good paired with Jalen Green. The playmaking might be a little off. They don't have a true point guard as of now, so I think that's something they'll need to address in free agency or something. But I do like the fit in Jabari. He could have gone #1, so to get him at 3, really good pick. Pick #4, and I am so happy that the Kings took Keegan Murray instead of Jaden Ivey. Like, for some reason, I didn't like the Fox and Ivy fit. Neither of them can shoot. They seem like similar players. I don't know. It didn't really seem like a fit. Good thing the Kings understood that, but in previous drafts, they've taken fit over talent, not taking Luka and taking Marvin Bagley. So we'll see. We'll see how this pick plays out. I do like Keegan Murray. I think he is a better fit than Jaden Ivey would have been, but I do like Jaden Ivey as a prospect a lot more. I think he has higher upside, but I think Keegan Murray's a safe pick. And Detroit with possibly my favorite pick in this lottery, Jaden Ivey at #5. What tremendous value. I think Ivey could go #1 in other drafts. I think this draft is pretty loaded, and I think he has one of the highest potentials in the draft. I love the fit with Cade Cunningham. Cade's playmaking ability. He reminds me kind of Luka, so I don't know. In my head, I'm kind of picturing Luka paired with Ja, which seems like a crazy combo. Obviously, we got to see if Jaden Ivey pans out, but I love him as a prospect. Love the fit. And at pick #6 with the Pacers, they took Ben Mathurin out of Arizona. I'm from Arizona. I saw quite a bit of Ben Mathurin. I do like that he can shoot. He's very athletic, can defend as well. I think he's an all-around good player to pair alongside Halliburton, who's more of a playmaker. He can still score, but I like the fit. Kind of like that Cade and Ivy pairing. I think this will be a really good backcourt with a lot of potential. Next up, we've got one of the biggest wild cards of the draft, Shaedon Sharpe, and he's going to Portland. I kind of understand this pick. You know, you need some insurance in case Lillard wants a trade and changes his mind or he just gets old. But this doesn't really help you win now. I mean, we didn't see any of this guy in college. Didn't play a single minute for Kentucky. The upside's there. I just don't know what to make of this pick. I can't say it's a bad one. I can't say it's a good one, really. B grade for this one. Just undecisive. And this pick at #8, I really like for the Pelicans. Out of the G League, Dyson Daniels. He's got a lot of potential. He played with Josh Giddey, and he's kind of a more defensive-minded Josh Giddey. But he can still play make, and he's going to be a really tall guard. I think he's probably going to play point guard. And that Pelicans team is going to be nasty on defense, if not next year, in the next couple years with Herb Jones. Trey Murphy, Zion, Dyson Daniels, Alvarado. Like, I like what they're building down there, so I really like this pick. Grade of an A. This next pick right here is your typical Spurs pick, like pretty boring. I mean, Sohan, you know, C grade. And at number 10, Wizards taking Johnny Davis. I like Johnny Davis. He wasn't the most efficient. He also not really a point guard, but I guess they're going to play him at point guard with Beal. I'm not in love with this pick, but I think it's decent value. I think Johnny Davis has some good potential. He'll be able to defend and knock down some shots. I kind of see him as like a Lou Will with better defense. I don't know how I feel about this pick. And here is my lowest draft grade of the video. OKC trading 3 first-round picks, I think protected, for the number 11 pick in drafting Ousmane Dieng out of the G League. I don't love this pick. I think 3 first-round picks for this guy, I don't see the value. Plus, OKC has a ton of wings, so I don't really know what they're going to do there. I would have liked to see a big man here, but we'll see. We'll see what happens with this. And we're back with OKC. They had back-to-back picks after that trade. Taking Jalen Williams, another questionable pick. I gave it a C+. I felt like they could have traded down and got the same player. He has a lot of potential, but they have a lot of guards already, so I don't really understand this. Who knows, but I don't really like the pick at this current time, so I'm going to give it a C+. At pick 13, we have another trade. The Hornets trading Jalen Duren to the Pistons. The Knicks were involved somehow, but the point is the Pistons got Jalen Duren, and they only gave up like a Milwaukee first. I don't know how I feel about this trade. I do like Jalen Duren as a player, but they already have Isaiah Stewart, and reports are saying they want DeAndre Ayton. So I don't know how that's going to work. None of them can really shoot. Ayton can hit the mid-range if they do get him. But maybe they trade one of those guys because you can't really play Isaiah Stewart and Jalen Duren at the same time. We'll have to see what they do. I'm okay with the pick because of the value, but I don't love the fit. And to finish off the lottery, the Cavs taking Ochai Agbaji out of Kansas. I like the pick. Nothing crazy. I felt like this is what they were going to get from the start. So he's just going to be NBA ready. He'll play shooting guard and get buckets, play defense. So I like that fit with Darius Garland. So that's going to do it for this video. If you liked it, leave a like, subscribe, leave your comments down below. What do you guys think?